Hi and welcome to Pro Fly Tire. I would like to introduce you to the microtube system. The microtube system is a brand new design system that we made where we took injection molding technique and made a tube out of it. It's never been done before, it's very hard, it's very expensive, but it gives you the freedom to create the shape you want. So how did we shape our product? Well, we took the tube and made a small bulk in the back and then a small tab for the hook guide. We then made it in, for now, 6 different colors: clear, hot orange, yellow, red, black and green. More colors will of course be added when we see the need for it. But this special size gave us the opportunity to design a special weight. We started out with the bullet weight, made it in 3 sizes: 0.1, 0.2, 0.3 grams. But then there was a need for heavier flies, so we designed the drop weight. The drop weight is 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, an astonishing 1 gram weight for the very big flies which we want to go down fast in the hard water. For another system in the Pro Fly Tire range of tube systems, we had the Pro Flexi tube system, and of course we made this so that you could use the Pro Flexi weight on the Pro Micro tube as well. Everything in the Pro Tube Fly system fits across the entire system. Here we have some of the tubes in clear with the different weight options on. We have the micro tube in clear with the 8mm bullet weight, the 6 and the 4mm bullet weight for very light, small summer flies. And then we have the drop weight 0.4, 0.6, 0.8 and 1 gram for the bigger salmon flies or heavier fly types. And then for the short body, when you want a little bit of body material like dubbing, flash, etc., you just add the flexi weight. So let's see how it's looking when it's mounted up. Here we have the micro tube in green with the small bullet weight in 4mm and the small hook guide. The hook guide is a specially designed conical silicone tube which comes in 3 sizes, 7 colors, and holds hooks from size 16 all the way up to size 6.0. These hook guides are very, very flexible. If you take this and you can see that you can bend it, it will always stay straight, and it is very, very durable. We can connect it and change the colors. If we want to have another color added to the tube, you can just remove the hook guide. Take, for example, a yellow, and then you can just push it on. Like this, and then you have totally changed the expression of the tube. Or we can go downscale it a little bit. We can add on a black like this, and then all of a sudden it more or less disappeared. So the hook guide size and color allows you to change the expression of the fly, makes it a very versatile product. Let's see on what type of flies that we can make with this system. Well, normally tube flies was connected to salmon flies almost and sea trout flies, but in the past years a lot of guys have started to tie saltwater patterns for both bonefish, tarpon, etc. This is a general bait imitation. For example, this is very good for pike. This is very good for, I could imagine, tarpon. It could be good for anything with big teeth that is predatorial. Will definitely go for a guy like this. It can be casted on a class 7, no problem, because there's not a huge hook, there's not a lot of steel involved. If you hit rock bottom, off with the hook, on with a new hook, and then you're good to go. You don't have to throw away the entire fly. Very versatile system. For Danish or Northern Europe sea trout fishing, a lot of nice sea trout are catch on shrimp flies every year. This is a very nice pattern, very light, all synthetic, no rust involved. Change the hook if you need to, and then that's it. Then we have the more simple pattern. Here we have a sonic disc added, sea trout fly, just Very, very simple. Add a drop weight, a hook guide, a microtube and a wing, and then a pro cone disc, and you have a very, very flexible, very durable fly for catching sea trout. Extremely well catching sea trout fly. And here we have for the Danish rivers or for the Norwegian rivers, when it goes high, very nice colored fly. We have another one here. The tendency is also going towards the disc in the back, a red bot classic style, but tuned the professional pro way. And then we have all kinds of, the options with this system is limitless. You can more or less do whatever you want to do with this for high water. So this is more or less it. Go for the new modern style, go for the short body style, and yeah, there's no limit to what you can do with this system. So enjoy.